Hello, this is me, Jenny Jane Sad, and I'm playing a TRLE called 2-1 Revised. This is level 12, Sanctuary of Scion Part 1. Now, there's been a funny thing that happened. I haven't done this level for about 3 months. I had a hiatus of about 3.5 months. So what I've decided to do, because I've recorded about 3 levels and done no commentary on them, I'm watching the thing as I'm sitting here. So I recorded this like September, I think it was August even, and I just discovered on YouTube I'd actually missed a level out, but I thought, oh, I've not recorded it, and I just found the whole level. I think it was level 9, and I'm uploading it right now at the same time. So, and I've already done the commentary and everything. I've done all the editing for that, and I forgot I did it because I changed my room around, and I've got about 3 PCs and a massive desk, and it took me a week to change everything around. And then I thought I'd uploaded it, and I didn't notice until now, and it's like middle of December. So I'm uploading that now, if anyone's bothered, and I'm going to put it into the playlist so it'll just continue on. And I did all that months ago. So from this level onwards, I'm doing a dub on this level, Natla's Mines, and whatever level comes off that. I forgot where I'm at. I've had to go, and because I've just stuck Linux on another PC. I haven't got the link, so I've had to go look for everything again. So we're on this level here. After a lot of messing about and a big gap, I've been doing a lot of animations, so I've been out of the loop on this one. I forgot where I'm at and everything, but there's this whole level here with the Sphinx underneath the ground, and it's some of these levels, as far as I can remember, they did a massive bit in the middle where it's completely different, and the beginning and the end are the same, and some levels are completely identical and others are radically different. This one was one of those that they kind of left the same. So I forgot what I did. I'm like, hang on a minute, this was way back. I do remember doing them, but like about 3.5 months is a long time, so I thought I might as well finish them because I've done the bulk of the level of the game, and I'm having a kind of a hiatus, so I didn't want to give up doing them, but I thought I'll have a bit of a gap and then come back, and then I just want to finish this level off, so got to climb up here. Sometimes I do dubs on these because I either didn't record it at the same time because I wanted to concentrate. I've done that before, and then just commentary on afterwards, and other times I record it at the same time, or I change it or whatever. This isn't that difficult. This is the TR4 engine, so it's it looks like 2-1, but it's a bit more modern. Yeah, some of these levels are very difficult, like really difficult, and I think that the previous what level was I on? The one with all the fire and the pillars, and they shoehorned that in. So difficult, but tried my patience more than that. Pretty much any of the ones I've ever done, actually. Oh, bloody hell, I got killed there, didn't I? Oh, never mind, try again. So, yeah, this is going really well. Lara, have a word with yourself. It's been ages since I sat here and did this. And I will be using the voice changer because some people say, oh, what's the matter with your voice? It's because I had a thing about my voice being on the internet and I didn't like it. And then I thought, oh, someone might know who I am, and I wasn't keen on that. And I started my channel in 2013, so this is like 5 years ago. And then for continuity, I've just kept doing it, really. But I might as well finish this TRLE off with the voice changer. Because it'd be weird if I didn't have any commentary or I had my real voice again. It'd be like weird, so I'll just continue on to the end of this one. And right up to the previous, the very, very last level, I haven't actually played the last level, so I'd have to play that, and I'll probably do that live. I was recording it with my voice at the same time, but this level is pretty much the same difference as the original. They've actually left a lot of these levels as they were, which is nice. But they did a lot of tinkering. Lara, you're not concentrating enough. But some are absolutely like identical, and others are very different. And I don't like the ones they messed about with because you end up with a bit that you're not familiar with, and you go, well, I've got to practice this. And some of them are just sadistic, and you go, oh, I can't be doing with this one. This is the one where you got to get all the bits and pieces from. You have to open a number of doors, and then there's that bit where you get a door under the Sphinx and you go down, and it's like a big cave with 2 massive statues in it. And it's full of water, that's where that goes. Lara is so kind. Thank you very much. But yeah, this level is it's okay, but it's because they put so many extras in this level, or this entire TRLE, that it's just, that's just where it's warming out. And there's, they put their own secrets in. What's the, not really that bothered about secrets, really. Lara, if you're so kind. Very much. Yeah, I could do without the extra bit speed in these levels, they're so difficult. Yeah, that thing turns up. Actually, since I did this again, the film came out. I can't remember what month. Was that in the middle of the year, or was it? And the film was okay, I suppose. And then, of course, then they had the new game, which I've seen a lot of playthroughs on that, but it's very much like the previous one. They did the reboot in 2013 on the island, and then they did the one where it was ice and snow, I think. And then it was something else. I thought this what was this new one? Oh, it was an eclipse or something, and Lara takes a knife or something, and it was like, yeah, it was nice graphics and everything, but nothing I'd never seen before, and it didn't seem like they'd done, apart from gimmicky stuff like taking a photograph of Lara in game, and it's like you change your face. That's like, yeah, that's all very well and good, but it doesn't make the game anymore. It doesn't add to the game. Seeing as I'm doing a dub, I can talk about things I wouldn't normally talk about in a game because I'm not having to construct the game. But the new Tomb Raider was alright, but it was very much more of the same of what it looks like rather than what it is. And it's like an interesting story, but the more real Lara gets, the more creepy she looks. That's what gets me about that. And they added things in. It's like, yeah, it's okay. I've never played any of them, but I've watched enough playthroughs to know. They're okay. I mean, the first 2013 one was okay. It was a new direction, so fair enough, they did a new thing with it. And then they did the follow-up, and it wasn't that much different. And then this new one, it's like, well, it's just more of the same, really. And whether it had anything to do with IDOS Montreal, I don't know if that was less to do with crystal dynamics. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. I have no idea what the difference is between crystal dynamics and Montreal IDOS, I don't know. But yeah, it's been an interesting year with Tomb Raider film and the new game and everything, which is just, it's all good if it's all, you know, it's keeping Tomb Raider going and everything, but I wish they did something new, something different, but they're stuck in this kind of motion capture thing. If you don't like the modern game, you can always play TRLEs, or go and get the cool design era, or the early Crystal Dynamics IDOS thing, which is always good. This is plenty of choice, especially with TRLEs, so. I did want to play that, what was it called? Someone took the Unreal 4 engine, I think it was Unreal 4, and they did the Tomb Raider 2 remake, and I tried to get it to run on my computer, and it wouldn't work. I needed to get Windows 7, and I downloaded a copy of that, and then I had to put everything on my computer onto another hard drive, and it was too much messing about. And my system was barely able to play it. You need a nice series. Shoot that, Lara. Funny enough, I got not enough bullets. I got more than enough bullets on this, actually. I'm not using weapons chat. I don't know if you can do weapons chat on 204. I don't think you can. This is 204, effectively made up like 201. I had more than enough bullets on this, which is quite nice, actually. I got killed. What happened there, then? Did I save? I bloody didn't. I did say that, okay. I forgot, so I haven't watched these videos in like 3 months, so I forgot what I did. I obviously fell off that. Or I do remember doing it, actually. So yeah, I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind playing the latest stuff, but you need a nice series and Windows 8, and I'm like, okay, and I've just done it, I've got Linux on my laptop, which, got 2 laptops, I've got 3 actually, but I've got 2 main ones and my older one, 32-bit dual core, I've got, Ubuntu, which I'm just trying that out, because Windows 7 is going to be discontinued in 2019, it's 10 years old, and I pulled the plug on it, so I'm not going to go 10, Windows 10, and I'm looking at Windows 8. The thing about 8.1, wasn't really sure about that. It's just another sinking boat, because once you get another couple of years, 3 years down the line, they're going to pull the plug on that one. So I'm not really bothered about that. But I'm not a fan of Windows 8 anyway, because of the interface on it. But I'm going to have to jump ship from 7, because they're going to pull the plug on that, so doing a test bed with Linux, and I'm uploading my missing level that I did on this TRLE. It's actually uploading on that laptop at this very moment. So that's nice to know. This is the bit with the invisible thing in the middle of the thin air. Have I just done it, or have I missed it? I wasn't paying attention. Is it over there? There's a thing in the middle of the... There it is, yeah. And you have to get it. This is quite a nice way they did this. Always worth a save if you get it wrong. Run, jump, grab. Yeah, there it is. Who put those things there? I don't know. You'd think somebody would actually explain that. It's very clever, isn't it? It's an invisible block. Why is it there? I don't know. We have to make our way around the room. This is going to be a 2-parter because I'm not going to put this one into this level, this first video, but yeah, I aim to get this finished. There's something there. What's that? It's one of them things, isn't it? I aim to get this level finished, this whole thing. Lara, what are you doing? I fell off. I don't believe it. I can't remember if I got back on top of that thing now. This is good, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know, I'm not using a gun then, but I may have run out of bullets for that. Oh, I didn't want to waste them, I don't know what my motivation was for that. So yeah, what we've got to do is we've got to get to this, there's a number of doors we've got to open to get to the next section. There's another one, is there another one? So, like I say, I'm only doing a hiatus, I wouldn't mind doing some more TRLEs, but I don't know how I'm going to go forwards, whether I want to do a voice changer or not, moving things on to a different level. It's been quite a while since I did anything, but I do want to finish this definitely, and I will be finishing this one, since I've done most of these levels already. I just haven't done the commentary for them. Right, I think I'm going to stop here and I'll be back in part 2. Thank you, Lara.